Hi, so I just got done with 651 pull-ups. Pretty easy. They were easier than yesterday's 630 and the day before that, the 588. I feel good. I feel great. Got them done fairly quickly. And another great freaking day. That's it. It's another great day in the books. Feeling healthy. No pain. No discomfort. Just repping out pull-ups. I could literally do 1,000. But I'm not yet at that point, okay? I'm progressively overloading to that point to avoid injuries. That is a very important part. I've been cruising. I cruised in December around the 300. Then in January around the 400, 450. Then in February, I was injured for a part of it, but I was already doing constant 500 and 600 days before I got injured. Now I'm back at doing like 500, 600. I'm doing 600 easy. So pretty soon I'll start doing 700 constantly. And that is it, just trying to slowly build up the tolerance to volume. And not only the tolerance to volume, but also getting quicker doing that volume. Even though I was tired today and I did 651, I did this 651 quicker than I did yesterday's 630. That is progress. That is a very important thing. It's not just build more tolerance to volume, is build more tolerance to more volume per hour. Because maybe I could do 20,000 pull-ups here non-stop without, being like, okay, yeah, I'm done. But that doesn't matter because I stayed here for 2 days. That is not the goal. Probably more than that. But it's just an example, a silly one. But the real goal here is to actually try to get them more quick, more per hour. And yeah, pretty soon I'll have to also do a big day. I'd like to go for my first 2,000 pull-up day soon. But, I just have to be, how do I put this? There'd have to be no one waiting for me upstairs because it's kind of weird when you say to people, oh yeah, I'm going to spend 8 hours in my garage today just doing pull-ups. So it'd have to be a day that no one's home. And I'd just take advantage of that and do whatever I want. And I could come here anytime I want. And a day when I don't have to work. Well, I have to work every day. You guys get it. But a day where I'm, I guess, a bit more free. So I could come here and do 2,000 pull-ups. I wager it's going to take minimum 8 hours, but no more than 9.5. I say that because the first time I did 1,000 pull-ups, which was in day 104, I believe, I took 4 hours and 4 minutes. That's pretty quick. That is really quick. I was actually surprised. It's not pull-up world record level, but take into account that I was 104 days into ever doing pull-ups. So that's pretty good. Now another 1,000 on top of that, and I have over 200 days of volume on me and of training. I'd say if I did 8 hours, less than 8 hours, that'd be great. Because if I do less than 8 hours, then I'm on a very good track to beat Goggins' record of 4,030 in 17 hours. It's a very good indicator. So I'd like to do maybe another 1,000 before, just to see how much I've gotten better. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. But maybe I should just keep building this tolerance, doing similar numbers every day until I'm like at 1,000. Then after 1,000, I can just pump 1,000 a day, easy peasy. Then maybe I'll start thinking about doing 1 or 2 big days a week, like 2,000, 4,000, or 3,000 and 2,000. And on the other days, just come in here and doing like 100, just, do something. I don't know, I'd have to think about what's the best approach and the one I feel best with. I'll probably have to try a bunch of different ones. And yeah, we'll see. it's a shame I just don't live alone and am able to kind of do whatever I want, because I feel like if I did, I would certainly plan out some bigger days, which are important just as much as these not so big days, but so consistent. They're also important, both are important, but the other ones, you'd like to continuously test yourself and see just how better you're becoming. And yeah, that's it. I hope you have a nice day, and I'll see you tomorrow.